Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. And as you see, I have some gel polish to review for you today. And this is, I'm gonna hatchet this, I'm sure. Voxury. It is a gel, and these are thermals. So they contacted me and asked me if I would do a review on their polishes, swatch them, show them off a little bit, and I said absolutely. Ooh, that's blurry. Sorry about that. So it does have a usage, how to use guide. You're gonna, clean your nail, scrape off the cuticle, clip, file, buff, base coat. There's not a base coat in this kit. And then you're gonna put 2 or 3 coats of polish on them, and then top coat also not included in this kit. And it does tell you about how to remove them also. But there were several different kits that you could get, and I wanted thermals. We've been begging for thermals. Here you go. And here is the bottle. They are the small 6 ml bottles, and they are from Germany, and it says cure for 2 minutes in a UV, 30 in an LED. I just go for 60 seconds, but I don't think anybody has just a UV lamp anymore. And you can go check them out. There's a website there also. Yeah, we're gonna just swatch these and check them out. They do have numbers on them. And I mean, it's in a kit, and like, it doesn't really matter, but I am glad that the bottles all have kind of like the color on the side. So I really do appreciate that for sure. These are very inexpensive. I'm gonna put the link down below and the price, because I don't remember at this point. But I am filming this at Tara's at Base Loaded Lacquer headquarters, and so I'm home now doing a voiceover, and I didn't put these in like numerical order when I just was looking and grabbing a bottle and writing it down. So we're going to start off with 208. Like I said, these are a kit. They also had like neons and like kind of fall creams and glow in the darks. I almost got the glow in the dark, but thermals. I love thermals. So this is 208. This one changes from a light blue, and you'll see after I put it in the lamp. The formulas are typical of thermals. They're a little strange, kind of the texture, and no, it's kind of like a texture, but they change really well. That is 1 coat after the lamp, so it warmed up. So you can see it's a light blue, and then it's a really beautiful medium blue. And I only do two coats on all of these. A couple of them maybe need 3 coats. Expect a little bit of streakiness because it's a thermal. That's just the nature of thermals. I don't know. I just know that I've used so many of them that they have a strange kind of, well, not strange, just different kind of texture and formula. This next one is 212, and you can see cold is really almost black, and has some really pretty kind of holographic, I think they're kind of tiny bits of foil, maybe holographic. They're very pretty. It's very pretty. Just a light glittery. And then warm, it is gray. Very cool, especially for Halloween, to do a disappearing mani. So you can stamp black and then paint another coat over the top of it, and when it's warm, you're only going to see the design in black, and the rest of your nail is going to be gray and glittery. So cool. Lots of fun to do those kind of bannies. And there it is, cold. And there is some question. Tara actually asked me that if they change if you use artificial tips. They absolutely do. And there it is, warm. It's just a gray. This one I'm on the fence about. This is 221. I mean, it's a pretty rusty color, kind of like a rusty with glitter in it. I don't know. I mean, maybe for fall it is nice, but on my skin tone, I guess is what my problem is. I don't really, not a color I'm gonna gravitate to. And then it is also kind of a gray when it's warm. I mean, I think on a dark skin tone that would be gorgeous. I am a little tanner than I was, so I think for Halloween, these two are going to be really cute. I mean, it kind of looks blue, light blue, but it's really gray. It's not. I think it's just the reflection of the background against, you know, the clear. Anyway, and these are clear pop sticks, so they're going to be a little more opaque on your nail than they are on these pop sticks. Wheel, the pop wheel. Okay, this one is definitely super sheer regardless. It really doesn't build to opacity, but maybe that's what you want. Like I said, this is a kit of 8. Yes, I had to count that. But it is sparkly. It is pretty, but it is pretty much clear when it's warm. And next is 209. This one is so cute. You actually could use 169 there over 209 to get some sparkle on it. And I don't think it would change the color much. But this one, warm, is a light pink and cold is like a medium pink. It is a very pretty pink too. It's not like Pepto or it's not a weird pink. It's almost raspberry. Actually, the next one is more raspberry. But there you can see it. I think it looks so cool. Okay, next we have 213. I don't know, it's purple, but not as purple as the next two I'm going to show you. And warm, it is a really pretty dusty blue. So many people ask me about my background noise. This is a recording on my front porch. So nobody can smack me for copyright. It's mine. I recorded it on my front porch. Maybe the birds could get me, I don't know. But see, that one is kind of raspberry looking and warm. There it is. That's just one coat. But you're going to see here in just a minute, 2 coats is kind of, I don't know, a light violet blue. Anyhow, the background sound is just an actual recording of my actual birds. because I got sick of YouTube telling me I couldn't use whatever. Even if it was free music, they still whacked me. So take that, YouTube. All the links will be down below. All the links. There's just one link for this polish. But there was several different kits that you could get. Like I said, creams and glow-in-the-darks and thermals. And they were very reasonable. I don't remember. I'm sure they were under $20 for 8 polishes. And if I remember right, like these little bottles, they'll still do like 4 or 5 full manis with 3 coats each. And I don't know, this one, 214, it really does look pink when it's warm, and then it is purple, and it has sparkle also. Really pretty color. And then last up we have 210. Guess I got too carried away with talking about my birds and was talking about the wrong color there. Anyway, you can see it. This one has no glitter, the 210, I'm sorry. But it is a true purple and it turns a really nice pink. I really like the way they look with just like the center of it warmed up and then the darker around the, kind of like a frame. But there they are, all warm. And 2 coats each. 169 is like really the only one that is like has no color really. It's just sheer warm and cold. There they all are, cold. That one is still just translucent, but I think it would look pretty over the orange or the pink that doesn't have any shimmer. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me. That's all I have today. I hope you enjoyed these. I really like them. I think they're pretty. Sure, I'll get a lot of use out of them. My clients will love it. All right, thanks so much for joining me. Please check below for links. Bye. Oh, Bubber's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I know. Don't pet you. Oh, scruffy boy. Yeah. Frito Bandito. There's Frito Bandito. And Sassy Shiwi.